Good afternoon,
Waalaikumsalam
everyone.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon. How are you all doing? Long time no see. How are you all?
Fine.
Okay, are you ready now? Okay, sorry for the delay. Yes, thank you for waiting for me. Let's start the conversation class. Okay. Yes, today we are going to practice inshallah English conversations. Yes. Now let's start conversations. Okay, I have picked a few conversations from English spoken English app. Okay, there's an app, you can also download that so that we practice English conversation. Okay, there is an app, spoken English in 30 days. That app is there. Okay, so download that app, and yes, we are going to practice English conversations from that, inshallah. Okay, so I have picked a few today. Yes, who will be my partner today? Okay, Sister Shamim. Yes, you'll be my partner, and we are going to practice conversation today. Okay, everyone will get a chance. Okay, yes, everyone is going to practice today because I thought that a whole class, okay, will need a class, right? A separate class for conversations. That's why I thought that we will not start a new topic, new concept. Verbs we have to start, right? So I'm not going to start that today. We'll keep that for some other day. Today we are going to completely, inshallah, practice English conversation. Yes. Yes, Sister Shami, what do you want to become, guardian or the teacher?
Guardian, ma'am, your teacher,
Okay.
no?
Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
No, no.
Hello.
No, it's not necessary. You can become anything. Okay. Yes, there is
No.
no hard and fast rule. We are just
Guardian.
okay. You
Guardian.
want to be the guardian? Okay, start.
I am Al Amin. You had asked my son to ask me to see you.
Your son?
You had asked my son to ask me to see you. Your son will. Guardian Vinod.
No, don't repeat guardian. Just
Yes.
guardian dialogues you have to say. Okay, say once again. Vinod.
Vinod. Vinod.
Yes. Yes, I remember. I had asked him to do so.
I am here.
Thanks. I want to tell you that he's not able to cope up with studies,
In which subject?
particularly in English.
Very strange. But he did well in the half-yearly examination, didn't he?
No doubt. But I'm telling you after inquiring about it.
What are you finding?
What are your findings? Okay, your.
What are your finding?
In fact, he had copied. Now he admits that he had brought notes along.
It's a shame. What a shame. How is his general conduct?
He's very well behaved. No need to worry about that.
Then what do you suggest for improving in his English?
An English conversation course should be useful for him to learn it well.
From where can one get it?
From the only app for standard apps in Play Store, Spoken English. Okay, I have to say the next.
Yes.
No, just a minute. Where were we? Okay, you have to say the next dialogue from here. See, from here, you have to say the next dialogue.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Guardian, from where can one get it? Huh?
we have completed, I guess, right?
Yes.
Yes, last dialogue you have to say. Thanks for your kind guidance.
Thanks for your kind guardians.
Guidance, GUI, guidance. Yes. Can you repeat the last? Okay, I'll repeat my last dialogue and you repeat your last dialogue. Okay. From the only app for standard apps in Play Store, spoken English.
Thanks for your kind guardians,
Guidance.
guidance.
All right. Jazakumullahu khairan kasira. Yes. Next, Sister Sarah Sultana. Yes. Okay. What do you choose to become? Customer or the shopkeeper?
मैम वो ऐप का नेम क्या बोले मैम?
Spoken English app. I'll send you the link. Okay, in the group, inshallah. Yes, from there you can, from the link you can directly. It will be, yes. It will take you to the Play Store app download. Okay. Yes. Yes, Sister Sarah Sultana. Yes. What do you want to
Yes.
become? What do you choose to become? Assalamu alaikum. You are new joinee.
Yes,
All right. Okay. So, what do you want to become? A customer or the shopkeeper?
shopkeeper.
Okay, you want to become the shopkeeper? All right, I'll be the customer. Okay. Is this Hind Pustak Bunchler?
Yes, gentlemen, you are right. Can I help you?
I have come to buy a book.
Which books? We have standard books on every subject.
Do you have English spoken book?
Yes, it's one of your popular books
No,
and
R.
also the bestseller.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. R. It is one of our popular books. Can you
Our
repeat the dialogue?
popular books. Yes, it's one of our popular books and also the bestseller.
I don't know anything about it. My son's class teacher has recommended this to help him improve his English. Is it that good?
Yes, of course, every teacher knows about the qualities of this book.
My son, wait, yes, my son studies in an English medium school.
Does not matter. It's equally useful for the students of Bengali medium school also.
You have to repeat that dialogue once again. Doesn't matter, okay? O is
Doesn't
not
matter.
mentioned. Yes,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's
Yes.
equally useful for the students of Bengali medium school also.
How is that possible?
The author have taken great pain to make it useful for every student.
That's good. Give me one copy, please.
Any other book?
A good dictionary for my son. If you have one,
Certainly, Guru Dictionary is equally good for children and grown-ups.
grown-ups. Acha,
Grown-ups.
yes, grown. Okay. I want some other books to present my nephew on his birthday.
For that, here's a set of books written by Sibran Chakraborty, a very popular writer among children.
I know him very well. Can't, I think it's cannot. Okay, cannot leave this set.
Do you want some book for yourself?
I hadn't thought of it. Anyway, show me a novel if you have in simple Bengali language.
We have a wide range of books. Do you like Karat Chandra?
Sarat Chandra, yes. Of course. I have already read his works.
Then I will recommend you Bethuti Bhusan. Pathar Panchali is a nice book.
Yes, I have heard about it. It's quite interesting, but I think it's costly.
I think.
No, you have to
Shopkeeper.
continue your dialogue.
Yes. If you take the whole set, including vocabulary, guru, spoken, package, tense, we give discount to encourage the collectors.
Then it's fine. Pack the whole set.
Anything else?
What are those volumes in that Almira?
Independence document 1, 2, 3, Bangla, encyclopedia, etc.
Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia, etc.
And those on the top of the shelf there.
If you take the whole set, including vocabulary, guru, spoken, package, tense, we give discount to encourage the collectors.
Then it's fine. Pack the whole set.
Anything else?
What are those volumes in that Almira? I think we have
Yes,
that dialogue.
yes.
Yes. Yes, continue. No problem. We
Okay,
can
okay.
repeat once again.
Independence document 1, 2, 3, Bangla, encyclopedia, etc.
And those on the top of the shelf there.
Self there. That's Biso Nabia, world's famous book.
I'll take this one also. Thank you.
Thank you.
So now dialogue between mother and a son. Yes, sister Farheen Fatima. Yes. What
Yes, ma'am.
do you want? What? Assalamu alaikum. What do you choose to become, mother or son? Yes. Tell me. We are going to have a conversation now. Yes. What do you choose to become, mother or son?
Yes, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam. Yes. Tell me. What?
Anything?
Okay. I'll be the mother and you choose the dialogues of the son. Okay. So.
Oh,
Why are you up so early today, son?
my examination starts today, mummy.
When do you have to go?
At 9. What have you cooked today?
I have yet to cook anything. What will you have?
Anything you can prepare quickly.
Will parathas do?
They are too heavy.
Then what?
I think I will have chapati with some vegetables, say spinach with potatoes.
Okay, spinach. Okay, spinach. Yes. Right.
Could I have some sweet dish too?
Would you like carrot halwa?
No, it will take too long to cook. I think kheer would be quicker.
But there isn't enough milk for kheer.
Okay, I'll just have curd with sugar.
Will, it's getting late. Take your bath first.
But first, I had to shine my shoes.
Didn't you do that yesterday?
I did, but today I'll meet so many friends in the university.
Okay, so you have to wait, university, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to continue from here. All right, hurry up. I'm going to the kitchen.
I have had my bath. Mother, is food ready?
I have already served it.
Bye bye, mother. Give me your blessings.
My blessings are always with you, son. I'm sure you will pass. Yes, so we'll pass. I think that's the last dialogue, right? Okay,
Yes.
so that's it. Jazakumullah khairan kasira. Jazakallah khair.
Welcome.
Yes. Now here we have conversation with a boy. Okay, how when you're talking with any male member, what questions you need to ask, how you need to have dialogues. It's mentioned over here. Yes, please start. Okay, what do you want to become, guest or boy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start.
Hello. What's your name, my boy?
Nazrul.
What do you do, Nazrul?
I go to school. Uncle.
To which school do you go?
Dhaka Public School.
In which class do you study?
7th.
How far is your school from home?
About 2 miles.
Then you must be going by bus.
Yes, uncle. I go by bus. I go by school bus.
When does your school open?
At 10 in the morning.
How many students are there in your school?
About 900.
And in your class?
30.
Which subject do you like the most?
I like history subject. I like history best.
And what is your favorite game?
Hockey. Uncle?
Do you have a hobby?
Yes, I collect stamps.
And in your class?
No,
Or
I
say
think
that-
that, yes. Yes, I collect stamp, then you have to say your dialogue from here.
Good boy, Nazrul.
I have a large collection of foreign stamps. Would you like to see it?
I would love to see it.
Okay, so there the dialogue ends. So have you understood here? The dialogue is between a guest and a boy. Okay,
Boy.
so yes, whenever anyone comes, right, you're meeting your uncle or your aunt after so many time, sorry, after a long time, then she will come and ask, right, how are you? In which class are you? Which school are you? Right? Yes, whenever, yes, when you're meeting for what subject you like, what is your favorite sport, like this questions can be asked. Okay, do you have hobby or anything? Okay, so that's how the conversation goes. Okay, here this conversation between guest and host. Yes, whenever guest come to your home. All right, who will be assisting me? Okay, who is left? Did all of us have a dialogue conversation?
On the arrival of the guest. I will be host, ma'am.
Yes.
Ah, a pleasant surprise, but there was not letter from you that you were coming.
I'm sorry, there was no time for a letter. The visit was decided upon a little too suddenly.
And where is sister-in-law? Why did not you bring her along?
She did think of coming, but changed her mind at the last moment. She will certainly come next time.
Well, please take a seat. Would you like to have tea or coffee?
Tea will do.
How was his journey? Was the train crowded?
Yes, it was, but I had. Where?
Here, up. Yes, it was. I had
okay.
reserved my seat.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it was, but I had reserved my seat, so I traveled quite comfortable.
That's nice.
These days, it is just impossible to travel without reservation.
You're right. Well, I think you must be quite tired. For old days journey by the train is quite tiring. I suggest you to take a hot bath. It will refresh you immediately.
Quite so. I do feel tired.
What would you like to have for breakfast?
Just a piece of toast will be enough. And of course, tea. Usually I take 2 cups.
Fine. Please feel at home. There's no need to be formal.
I'm quite at home. Didn't I tell you myself that I take 2 cups of tea instead of one?
Right. What is your program now?
After office business calls, then after lunch I have to meet some more people.
Good. Lunch will be ready around 1. Please come. Lunch is ready.
Thank you. Why this is a regular feat. What a number of dishes. You have taken so much trouble for me.
Not at all. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure,
So
pleasure.
kind,
Pleasure.
so kind of you.
No mention. Please, well, when can we accept you back in the evening?
Around 7 o'clock, and please keep the dinner simple. Just rice and dal.
As you like. Well, how did you spend the day? Could you meet those people?
Not all. I could see some, the rest I expect to see tomorrow.
You look tired. I have asked your bed to be made in that room. I suggest that you retire early. No mention.
No, from you. You
No
are right.
mention. Okay. You are right. I think I will go to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, so here it ends. Okay, so one thing I have noticed that, see, whenever you are saying interjections also, you need to change your tone. Like, see, how do you pronounce this first dialogue? The host, a pleasant surprise. Okay, so when somebody comes, right, and you are happy to see her or excited to see her, so your tone should be different. Can you repeat the first dialogue? See, a pleasant surprise.
A pleasant surprise.
But, okay, when you're saying but, yes, you should say, but there was not letter from you that you were coming. Okay, so that's how. Yes, I want 2 more people.
Ma'am, shall I?
Yes, other people. Okay, just now who had I want somebody else.
I am, ma'am.
Yes, tell me your name.
Sultan.
Okay, Sister
Shamim
Shamim, ma'am.
Sultan.
And who else?
Farheen Fatima.
Okay, yes. Start.
I can't see screen.
Yes, can you see now?
Yes. Okay, shall I start?
Yes.
On the arrival of the guest. Oh, a pleasant surprise. But there was not letter from you that you were coming.
I am sorry, there was no time for a letter. The visit was decided upon a little too suddenly.
Yes, just a minute. Let me stop you. Yes, whenever you are having conversation, see to it that whenever question mark or yes, question mark, when you're asking a question, your tone should be different. And when commas, full stop comes, you need to stop. Okay. And whenever you are getting nervous, like आप जल्दी जल्दी dialogue नहीं बोल सकते तो जब भी pause कर सकते. Okay, you can yes slowly say the dialogue. Yes, continue.
Okay.
Sorry.
And where is sister-in-law? Why did not you bring her along?
She did think of coming, but changed her mind at the last moment. She will certainly come next time.
Well, please take a seat. Would you like to have tea or coffee?
He will do.
How was How was your journey? Was the train crowded?
Yes, it was, but I had.
Continue.
But I had continue.
Sister Shamim, continue, tell.
That's nice.
No.
You continue. Yes, it was, but I had reserved my seat. And I am no? Yes. Sorry. Yes, it was, but I had reserved my seat, so I traveled quite comfortable.
That's nice.
These days, it is just impossible to travel without reservation.
You're right. Well, I think you must be quite tired. For whole day's journey by train is quite tiring. I suggest you take a hot bath. It will refresh you immediately.
Quite so. I do feel tired.
Next morning.
What would you like to have for breakfast?
Just a piece of toast would be enough. And of course, tea. Usually, I take 2 cups.
Okay, how do you pronounce breakfast? Okay, breakfast. Yes, can you repeat that? What would you like to have for breakfast?
What would you like to have for breakfast?
Okay, breakfast.
Okay.
Yes, breakfast नहीं बोलेंगे. Okay, breakfast.
Okay.
Yes. Continue.
Fine. Fine. Please feel at home. There's no need to be formal.
I am quite at home. Didn't I tell you myself that I take 2 cups of tea instead of 1?
Right. What is your program now?
After office business calls, then after lunch, I have to meet some more people.
Good. Lunch will be ready around 1.
Lunch.
Please come. Lunch is ready.
Thank you. Why? This is a regular feast. What a number of dishes. You have taken so much trouble for me.
Not at all. It's a pleasure.
So kind of you.
No mention, please. Well, when can we expect you back in the evening?
Around 7 o'clock. And please keep the dinner simple. Just rice and dal.
As you like.
At night.
Well, how did you spend the day? Could you meet those people?
Not at all. I could see some. The rest I expect to see tomorrow.
You look tired. I have asked your bed to be made in that room. I suggest that you retire early.
You are right. I think I will go to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Jazakallah.
Okay, Jazakallah. It's just